Hi Virgo, this is Tara. Welcome to your February 2016 Tarot forecast and happy Valentine's Day to you. I also want to thank you guys for all the comments that you put below on the Q&A last month in January when I asked for your birthday. I got a lot of questions and I was so happy and I'm really pleased. It shows me that you guys are watching and also how interested you are in your own abilities and your strengths and how you can pursue those. So I was more than happy to answer those questions, and I really got a lot of good information about what people want to know about themselves. So thank you very much. And also, I have a winner for the drawing. Remember, I said to let me know if you wanted to be added into the drawing, so you get 25% off, and I'll let that person know. As well as if you want to be entered into a drawing again, go to my website and enter on where it says to subscribe, your name and your email address, and I'll enter you into a drawing for 25%. Okay, 25% discount. All right, and then also I want to talk a little bit about self-love. This month is about relationships. It's also about our relationship with ourselves. And I get a lot of questions about that, about not self as much as with other people. Does he want me to be with him? Is he going to text me? Is he going to call me? Is she going to get back with me? She's in another state. It's both men and women. So I always promote loving yourself first. Putting yourself kind of in front of the line. I mentor people. Putting yourself in front of all, love yourself, and that self-love will lighten you up, will lighten you where you will be attracted to other people, and other people will see your brightness, and therefore you will attract those in your life that are really good for your highest interest. Okay, so just to let you know all that, I so appreciate you guys, Virgo, and all the comments last month, and you'll be hearing from me soon again. So, stay tuned, because every several months or so I may have a drawing again. But go ahead and enter your name and your email address, and I will do that for a lucky winner or two. Okay, so let's move on to your cards. And I'm going to turn them over this month and sort of see the overall flavor of the month. All right. Okay, well, interesting month for you guys, Virgo. This is a month where there's going to be a lot of emotions, and some good emotions, and really a little bit about us feeling spiritual, emotionally fulfilled. And so let's go ahead and start with the first one. And this is Rejoice in Celebration. Well, I love this card. This is the Three of Cups in traditional tarot. This is about really celebrating with other people. This is celebrating, and I'm really feeling that some of you just for the heck of it, just to have people over, if you enjoy cooking, or you're having food catered, or I'm seeing cakes, like little cupcakes and truffles and that sort of things, and really just celebrating life, having a party, having people over for Valentine's Day. It could also be about a wedding that's coming up, about some people that you know that are, a couple that are getting married, and you're hosting a party for them. It could be about you attending this, but I do feel like it's with a certain amount of people. I also feel like it's like a kind of feeling too. Maybe you've been working hard on some business details, and you're ready to just say, you know what, this is let's party. Let's party in a way that I always promote safe driving. So, and I'm hearing the word minimal, maybe keeping the alcohol minimal, and or that all those things that go along with that. And also I'm hearing the word modern, and so there's a lot of modern technology now with the police have, just when they stop people, they can tell if you've been drinking, how much, of course, and blood test on the spot in some cities and some states. So not to be negative, but just to say, keep the partying to a minimum, the alcohol, and enjoy the time together. I feel like this could be a really nice celebration of love, of business, of even prospects. I see that you might be enjoying partnering with someone. This is about communication. Some of you might be presenting some ideas. So this is a good way to start your month off with. The next card, interestingly enough, is another emotion card, and this is discontent and boredom, which is really interesting to come after rejoice and celebration. But you know what it feels like to me is turn around and look at the happy parts of your life. Don't take things for granted. I know that we really do have to take care of a lot of the nitty-gritty part of the life, whether if you're not one that likes a lot of number details and or taxes, and you feel like, oh my gosh, that's all that's coming up, and you'd rather be with people, then it's just, pay attention to what it is that really you do enjoy. Spend a few minutes on what you don't, or take a half day or whatever you need to do like your taxes or something like that. Get it out of the way so that you can turn around and see the happiness in life. I'm actually seeing that a lot of you could just literally turn around and look at life in a brighter way, in a better way, and also gratitude is wonderful for that. It's like being grateful for what all we do have. And also too, if you need to present some ideas and you're like, oh, I just want to just to a group or something, and I don't even want to address that right now, and you're more the detailed person, opposite of what I was saying before, then it might be that you're avoiding that. But if you look, there's a lot of green grass, there's a house, there's always happiness. So just remember that there is, of course, the nitty-gritty part of life, but if we turn around and look, there's the bigger part of life can be special and happy. Okay, and then the next card is the Universe card. And this is a Major Arcana card, which is this is the last one. So this is like when, the Major Arcana cards, is the child starts out on a journey and then ends up in not older age, but to the point of where his dreams are fulfilled. So I love that this card came up for you guys. I feel like if, after rejoicing and turning around and looking at the bright side of life and having that gratitude, and I'm hearing kids outside, and I always comment on what I hear and see and feel when I'm doing these readings. So you know how kids just kind of go out and they just play and they have fun, and it's not being childish. I'm talking about being childlike. So when you're childlike, the universe again is very attracted to your being happy, and to your having fun, and to your playing. And so I feel like a lot of dreams fulfilled, wishes coming true. I feel like some of you are going to see some money. I'm focused down on this green particular light. I think some of you are going to see some abundance come in ways that you never even knew. It could even be winning a little bit of the lottery. I don't promote that, but it could be that, maybe you do a scratch off and, oh boy, there's, $50 or something like that. I don't know if it's a big amount, but I do feel like there could be some inheritance or some money coming in for you, Virgo. Maybe you're getting a loan on a project that you're working on. Maybe the two of you, and I'm saying the two of you, this would be a romantic partner, are doing a business together, or you're doing something together where it's very creative and abundant, or you're going on a cruise together. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity to enjoy life, is what this Universe card is saying. Wishes fulfilled, have fun. And the last card of this particular 4-card spread is Spiritual Union. And this is another emotion card. So when you rejoice and you celebrate life with others, and you turn around and look at life as being really happy, look at the full side of the cup, not the empty side, There's so many opportunities for you that I feel like actually this is the number 2 spiritual union that I feel like you are going to connect with someone you really love, someone you really enjoy. This could be even meeting someone at the grocery store, standing in line, standing on the aisle, looking for or reaching for a can and, oh, could you help me? It's too high. I don't know why these things are coming up, but it's just feeling like there's a really opportune time to meet somebody. For some of you, this is a general reading. It is the number 2. This is about being diplomatic and patient and cooperative with others. This is also about, I'm seeing the suspenders here. So I'm feeling like, too, this could be a union to where it's not only love, but it could also be where you've worked on some things. The suspenders tell me that it's about working. So you've come to a point in this particular project or this particular job. It could be, too, that you're being hired for a job or you're being promoted. And I'm also feeling that some of you will be ahead of a particular committee, or you will be working with another partner in this. I'm just feeling like there's a lot of good connection with this particular card and emotional good feelings that can derive from your really seeing the happiness in life. There's some overlay of this particular reading because it's so emotional and so deep that when you all do this, when you see the happiness in life, then the universe card comes up and says, yeah, whatever you want's here for you. Just let us know. Let us know. Turn around, be grateful. And there's a union to come up, whether it's business or romantic. It could be either one. Okay, so now I'm going to pull from Doreen Virtue's Archangel deck and see what comes up for Virgo for February 2016. Okay, this one came out, and this is Nurture. Okay, nurture yourself and others. Okay, this is from Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So as you nurture a child, you nurtured your inner child. Well, I was talking earlier about, you all sending me your comments and your birthdays and all for last month. And really, I said something about your inner child and not being childish, but childlike. And lighten up. I'm feeling like a real lighten up for you guys. Okay, my friends, if you'd like a reading, a lot of people are enjoying the video readings. So I would suggest to either email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com or go on my website, order a reading, and you can go through my scheduler. And also subscribe on my website, and I'll have another drawing for you guys. Thank you again. Take care of yourself. Lots of self-love this month. Lots of emotional self-love for you. Have a wonderful one, and I look forward to talking to you soon.